Howdy, y'all. Thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of Architects of the West Kingdom. It is a worker placement game for 1 to 5 players that takes about 60 to 80 minutes for ages 12 plus. And some of the other mechanisms are variable player powers and drafting. This game also has a solo mode in which you can play. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to do an unboxing of Architects of the West Kingdom. Along with unboxing this, we have the promo pack that was sent by my distributors. So we'll take a look at what comes in that. All right, let's see. Architects of the West Kingdom. It has a description of the game, the components that come with it, and the players and stuff. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. All right, little book showing you kind of their little games, standard in most board game companies. Advertisement for Raiders of the North Sea. So this must be fairly new because I know this just released on the apps and stuff. So this copy must be a fairly new reprint or print up. Rule book. Feels kind of, I don't know, there's 2 here, sorry. I was about to say this felt kind of thick. So I got a rule book here. Introduction, let you know what you're trying to do in the game. List of components so that you can know what each component is. Setup. Notice something that says variable setup. That's kind of cool. For first time players, how you should set up the game and then playing the game. It is a worker placement game, so it's going through what the locations do. Sorry, there's going to be a little bit of glare. Constructing buildings in the cathedral and how to build the buildings and whatnot. The virtue track, the black market reset. End of the game scoring. And little quick reminders. Kind of cool. What is this? Okay. This says it's basically apprentice abilities, that's the cards, the building effects, solo play, and variable setups. Interesting. Yep, there's the apprentice abilities. Building effects. The solo play. And the variable setup. All right, what we got here? Looks like maybe the characters. Got Helena and Constantine. So it looks like they're the same, just whether they're male or female. No, I was wrong. Those are both the exact same. Frederick and Frederick. Ada. Huh, I don't know why. Just the first one was different. I mean, I do know one side is supposed to be for advanced play and one side if you just want to play basic. Played the game once at a friend's house, but I have not tried it since then. Money. Of course, I use metal coins, but if you don't have the metal coins, these look like they rip off fairly easily or pop out. All right. We got the board, which we'll take a look at here in a second. The cards. And bags of components. And then some extra mystery bags. All right, let's go ahead and look at the bag of components, break them down. So it looks like we got the different colors of meeples and stuff you need for your color. Here's green, blue, yellow. I can tell they got little meeples in here, and they got little, from playing Raiders, these are like markers for like your valor or whatnot. You got purple as a player. Probably 5 different colors. Yep, here's red. So that'd be the 5 colors. And then we have, I'm guessing these are the gold, like gold bars maybe. This looks like stone, wood, brick, trying to remember what these were. I want to say they may have been marble. That's what these are, marble. Okay. We'll get through the cards. I always like to do the cards last. That way, if it's somebody, like I'm one of those people, if it wasn't for doing the unboxing, I would just leave these up and play without having looked at the cards and keep everything as a surprise and learning experience. But that's not the way these work, so I'll show the board. Then that way, if somebody doesn't want to see the cards, they don't have to watch the rest of the video. Sorry, zoomed out a little bit so I can try to fit the whole board, kind of show you the board. So this is like the prison where you can send people and stuff like that. And this is where you can also collect your meeples if you pay certain things, so the guardhouse and whatnot. Then it has all the worker placement spots where you would place. Ones where multiple peoples can go and the ones where only some. So, I mean, nice artwork. It's one of the things I do like about this company's games. They seem to use the same artwork. I love the artwork when it comes to the backdrops and the boards and stuff like that. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and go into the promo thing. Like I said, because once again, if there's someone who doesn't want to know spoilers, we'll move into the promo so you can know if this is something you want to go look for or not. This just came through my distributors, but I've heard it's called the retailer promo thing, so you can try to ask about it. All right, let's see what's inside of it. Looks like some cards, maybe some more characters. I don't know if they're different characters. Guess we could do some comparisons. All right, so let's look at this first. This basically just looks like what goes up there, what we always call the prison or the guardhouse. This looks like it's a little thing where it can hold. You basically put these around here and it'll kind of hold it. So that's kind of neat. I might look at seeing if I can't 3D print up something similar. All right, let's grab the characters and see if we see any differences. Like this one looks like yellow, so let me grab yellows. Nope, these do look like different characters with different abilities. So you do get kind of cool. Like I think to me, in a game that shows different characters and having more characters, you always get more replayability. So Clovis here. So I think these are the ones with the special abilities, and then the other side is just if you're not playing with special player powers. So that's kind of cool. 5 new characters it looks like. And then we got some new cards here. We'll just go into these cards and then we'll go on into the actual cards for the game. So, oh, that's awesome. Looks like there's actually 3 promo cards for Raiders of the North Sea in here. So 3 characters you can add into Raiders of the North Sea, which I do like Raiders of the North Sea. So here's an Outsider Squire, an Outsider Swindler, and an Outsider Trickster. So those are cool. Those will get put into my Raiders. And these look like the same backs that are on this one, so these are definitely promos for this game. So we got promo of the Crane, or the Graveyard, the Museum, and Then we have an enforcer, an overseer, and a peddler. All right, since we already started looking at those cards, let's go ahead and go to those cards. All right, let's look at the buildings first. So we got an aqueduct, an armory, a barracks, looks like they're in alphabetical order, a betting house, carpenter's hut, castle, chapel, church, clay market, clay pit, drafting room, dungeon, factory, fortress, fountain, gambler's den, hideout, keep, library, lighthouse, lumber camp, mason's hut, moneylender, monument. I do like these artworks a lot. Observatory, palace, reservoir, silver market, smithy, steeple, stone market, tavern, thieves den, Tyler's hut. So yeah, as you can see, same great artwork. So far, there's only been one of this company's games that I still like the game, just not one that I'll play all the time. But for the most part, even this one, the only problem I had with this one is I played it 2-player. I felt the 2-player, I'll try it again. It just felt very lopsided. It felt like if one person's doing one thing, you just hold out and you can switch it. And the next thing you know, you're the only one doing it, and they got to hold out and come. I think this is definitely a game that will shine a lot more with multiplayer, or at least another player, because it just felt like the 2-player was just back and forth, not really much reactionary, and not much to sticking to a plan, just making sure you just kind of, well, that's just me going through a rant as I'm showing you all the cards. But I am interested to try this game again. It was enjoyable. All right. It's got solo play rules and 2 players versus a bot rules. That's kind of cool, 2 players versus a bot. I might already fix exactly what I was talking about. I'm not sure what these are. Black Market, Guardhouse, Guildhall. This might be the solo play. I'm betting this is what the other player could do, because I don't remember playing with these in the 2-player. Of course, that could just be my memory. I have slept since then. But yeah, I'm betting this is the solo play, which is cool. It looks like it makes them go and do things. We'll definitely try that out and do it on video and let y'all get a chance to look at that. All right, these are the 5 and 10 time things. So just resource trackers. These look like, oh, these had to do with the black market. I do remember these. So they got some cards for the black market. Don't remember what these things quite were. It shows you typical symbology. I believe these were, you could go in the debt basically. So these were like taken out of debt and then you pay off the debt. No worth victory points. Sorry about that if you see any changes. I realized I forgot to go grab the sleeve boxes that you would need so that you know what sleeves you're looking for. So for the apprentice and the building cards, and really the solo cards also, you will need the medium-sized card sleeves. They are 57 by 89. These are the board game sleeve by Arcane Tinman, which is also Dragon Shield brand. So these are the ones I like. I like the non-glare ones because they come with this box. Nice thing about these boxes are, it comes with only 50 sleeves, but when you sleeve up your cards, you'll see there's a lot of space here. You should be able to fit all 50 sleeve cards back in here. and it gives you a nice little tuck box to carry along with it. You can print up your own, but I do like that as an extra added benefit. If not, you can find just the regular mediums, usually like in a 100 card pack. In the case of this, you are going to need, it looks like about 140-ish cards, especially if you got the promos. So you'll just need, if it's a pack of 50, you'll just need 3. If not, 2 packs of 100. But that's what you would need for these cards. For the black market, the debt cards, the reward cards, and the multiplier cards, you will need the small size sleeves. They'll be 44 by 68. And this is actually from a different game because I'm kind of out of them at the moment. But you can see how, once again, I was able to put all 50 right back in this and tuck box it closed. And for this one, you're going to need, it says 49 cards. So you'll probably just need 1 pack of these. And as you can see, these are usually about $250. I think these are about $250 or 3 for $50. And then the 100 pack is just double the price. But that should help you out and let you know which cards you need. And that's just for the base game and the promos. With that, thank you for joining us for this box opening and have a great day.